So earlier on, I asked the question, which organ rules? Is it your mind or your heart? And I asked this question because I was having a conversation on LinkedIn with a man, and he talked about all problems can be solved if you look at your core. Now, I say to him, yes, obviously, when you look at your soul. And then he got triggered by the word soul. And he sort of thought I was likening it to my religion. And I was saying that your religion has got something to do with how you are from your core. But we all call it a different name. You can call it the core, the soul, the spirit, your inner voice, your conscience. We all call it something different. But the soul, it literally exists. When I was having the conversation with this guy, he said a lot of people don't actually know that they have a soul. The world that we live in is constantly telling you that you are just a human being, you don't have a soul, and everything is fucked up in your shit and all of this stuff, which is absolutely, absolutely true. If you look in the world today, there are a lot of people who are suffering from mental health issues. And sometimes you have to wonder to yourself, is it really mental health issues or is it soul health issues? Because a lot of times, every single thing that you decide, that your mind decides to do, that your heart decides to do, is predetermined by what your soul wants out of this life. You've got to understand this. If you close your eyes, you close your ears, you think a word, you can hear yourself thinking that word. You can see the vision of what that word means. You can feel the feeling or even get a sense of smell from what that word means. That is your soul. That is evidence that your soul, something else exists within your body. Your body is literally a vessel that carries who you are. Now, the minute that you know who you are and you are happy from within, everything becomes easy, simple, and straightforward. The minute that your soul is on its path and living its passion and its purpose, everything becomes so much easier. The minute that you are happy right from within, everything becomes so much easier. Everything you decide to do is predetermined by what your soul wants. I've spoken about vibrations and I've spoken about manifestations before. Every single thought that you think causes an emotion. And every single thought scientifically is proven that every single thought vibrates at a certain frequency. And that frequency, it goes out and it bounces on every single person that walks this earth. And every single person who's vibrating at your frequency is always attracted to what you say. They understand you, they get on with you. They love who you are and you love them. That's how it is in life. That's how it is with our bodies. The mind itself thinks. It moves your body. It's got neurons. It's got all of these things. It's connected to your nervous system and it runs your hormones and everything. The heart feels. The heart feels. Scientists have researched this over and over and over again. Why is it when a heart breaks, the pain feels so deep? But there is no actual brain in the heart. There are no actual attachments to neurons and all of that stuff. How is it when you get into a breakup or an argument, your heart breaks and it feels? What is it that stands behind your brain and your heart and makes them pump blood and makes them think and makes your hand move up and down or your body sway left and right or you smile? It is your soul. Now you've got to look after your soul. Your soul is absolutely important because if your soul is unhappy, if it's hurt, if it's not where it's supposed to be, your mind will be distorted, your heart will be broken, everything becomes difficult. Your mind, your body, and your soul, I call it the spirit, they are absolutely important. Never ever try and separate them. When you're trying to fix what's happening with your body, always know that what's happening with your soul has got an impact. What's happening with your mind has got an impact. When you're trying to fix what's happening with your mind, be it stress, frustration, depression, anxiety, always know that's what's happening with your soul really impacts what's happening with your mind, and it really impacts what's happening with your body. And when you're trying to fix your soul, always know that your mind is connected too. And so is your body. You've got to look after your mind, your body, and your spirit. So what is it that rules who you are, that controls your mind? Is it your mind or is it your heart? It's your soul. And that soul exists. It is a scientifically proven fact that when a person dies, something, their breath, their voice, their spirit leaves their body. Now look after that spirit. It is absolutely important. There's no two ways about it. That spirit is so important. There's so many coaches and so many service-based people out there who work on a soul-based theme, who will help you from the soul. And once your soul is on its way, on its path, and it's happy and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, every single thing in your life becomes easy. Be it relationships, be it work, be it your children and how you raise them, be it you and your body and how you look and how you feel, be it just enjoying every single day when your soul can just be and just be present and just be there and just enjoy every single day and live right on its direction, on its path and where it's supposed to go. Everything becomes simple and everything becomes easy. Now, I want to hear from you. How are you feeling about your life? Are you happy? Is there something that you want to change that you're struggling to change? Are you struggling? Are you absolutely joyous in every single moment of your life? Is everything going according to your plan? You've got to realize that the world that we live in is full of distractions. It's full of noise. It's full of gadgets. It's full of gizmos. It's full of lies. It's full of people who are constantly coming into our personal space and disturbing what our soul is doing and how we feel inside. If we allow those things into our personal space, our soul will detach itself from its body. And when that soul detaches itself from its body, this starts getting distorted. The body starts breaking down. Autoimmune diseases, manic depression, all of that stuff. It is absolutely important to look after your soul. To just look at your soul, to see where it's coming from. To see where you want it to go and where it's going. And to look at the triggers that make you unhappy and make you unsettled and put feelings within you that say, I'm in the wrong place right now. And take action. Absolutely take action. Never sit around and wait around for things to go bad and for things to go wrong and say, I'm safe, I'm fine. I can just stay in this little corner for a few minutes or for a few days. Absolutely take action. Hi Cynthia, hi Bola, and hi Yolanda. Thank you all for logging on and watching me as I speak about woo-woo stuff. A few days ago, I was speaking to my sister about the vibrations that we send out and how we attract the things that come into our life. You've got to understand that your mind resonates at a certain frequency. And that frequency is attracted massively to those people that resonate at that frequency as well. If you're constantly focusing on the negative things that are happening in your life or that have happened in your life, even subconsciously, and you're not in charge of what's happening subconsciously in your brain, your frequency will be sending out messages to every single person in the world for that which you're focusing on, for that negative experience, and it can repeat itself over and over and over again. And then you start thinking that you're unlucky, that your life, you're doomed, that you've been cursed, that something is going on. But it is literally as simple as this. When you're in charge of your thoughts, your emotions, your subconscious, when you're in charge of those things, you are then in charge of what you are attracting into your life, of what manifests and comes up in your every single day life and becomes your reality. If you focus on the goal that is positive, that moves you into positive success, and you focus only on that, and you make that your reality, your mind then vibrates at a certain frequency that allows every single opportunity to come your way to give you the solution that you need for you to be happy from within, from outside, and up in here. It is absolutely important to take care of your soul. Hi, Katie. Thank you for logging on and watching. It is absolutely important to take care of your soul. It is absolutely important to be in charge of your thoughts and your emotions, because your life is predetermined massively by what your soul wants and where your soul is going. Now, if you want to be happy every single day, it is absolutely possible. It is absolutely as simple as deciding, I want to be happy, and decide, and it actually just appears in your life. You start finding people who make you laugh. You start seeing things that make you laugh. You start having experiences that make you feel elated and happy. Now, I want to teach you a simple strategy about visualization for whatever it is that you want in life. You can simply manifest those things into your life by visualizing that result. You can literally see the goal right in front of you. You can have the vision, be it the relationship that you're looking for, or your current relationship is not working out and you want it to work out. Be it your work and you want your colleagues to respect you a lot more, to be treated better at work, or to make more money at work. Be it going on holiday, whatever it is that you desire right now that is so important to you. I want you to visualize yourself silently in your own space. Visualize yourself being on that particular day when you have that very thing that you need in your life. Visualize how you are going to feel inside, how happy you are going to feel inside. Are you laughing? Is your happiness making you laugh? Or are you shaking? Or are you shivering? Or are you holding your head and going, oh my goodness, I can't believe I've got this? Visualize your relationship, your partner opening the door, you opening the door and smiling at each other and going, what a lovely day it's been. How are you doing? What are we doing? Visualize how your home smells when you've got that relationship goal. Visualize how you feel within yourself. Are you tense? Are you relaxed? Are you feeling high? Are you feeling like laughing or giggling? How are you feeling when you have got that one thing? Now, I've got a vision. I'll give you an example of my vision. I've got a vision. I'm running an event at the end of this month. And I've got a vision of how many people are going to turn up to this event. And I've got a vision of how I'm going to present myself on stage. Talking to a camera is different to standing in front of people and talking to them. But I love public speaking. And I've got this vision. And in my vision, I am in the bar. I get there before everybody and everybody turns up on time, and there's 200 ladies turn up to the event, and everybody, there's a hustle and bustle, and everybody's laughing, they're all greeting each other, everybody's happy. There's an atmosphere of absolute connection and love and joy and peace. And I get on stage and I'm talking and everybody's watching me, but they can feel the vibration of the emotion that I am putting into every single thing that I'm talking about. And when I finish speaking, everybody is like, whoa, awake. What just happened? Now, whatever it is you want in life, you've got to visualize it. You've got to visualize the day. You've got to visualize the feeling you're going to have. You've got to visualize the smells you're going to smell. You've got to visualize the words that are going to come out of your mouth to the people you're talking to. You've got to visualize who you're going to meet, what's going to change. How is that going to make you feel? And once you've got that vision, you ask yourself the question, why? Why have I got this vision? Why is this my goal? And then you give yourself a positive answer. Because it's going to make me happy. Because it's going to enrich my life. Because it's going to make me connected. Because it's going to fix all of my problems within my mind or my soul or my body. And then once you've got that vision, you keep that vision and you constantly meditate upon it. And once you've got that vision, your mind is going to constantly vibrate at a frequency that is looking for solutions to give you that vision and to give you that amazing, amazing result. And this is how you're going to manifest into your life solutions to make you as happy as you want to be, to fix what is going on in your life, in your health, in your soul, in your spirit, in your relationship, in your connections, to help you be happy every single day. It literally is as simple as not focusing on the negative, but focusing on the positive. And it just comes to you. But you've got to keep your eyes and your ears open to opportunity, because opportunity is constantly knocking at our doors every single day. But more than enough times we close our doors to those opportunities because we think, oh, if I let somebody in, then they're going to judge me, or they're going to take something from me, because we're very cagey. We have been taught from growing up to be cagey people, to be people who keep their problems to themselves, to be people who keep whatever little they've got to themselves, because apparently we shouldn't be connected with people. But the minute you do that, you're closing your doors to getting successful in whatever it is you endeavor to have in your life. So I hope that really helps you. Katie says, I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing, Katie. You're going to meet Rachel. You're going to meet Diana. They're absolutely amazing transformational coaches. And I can't wait to meet you and get to know you. I know you live in Homefirth. I live in Homefirth too. I can't wait to have a conversation and have a drink and have a laugh and absolutely just open people's minds and help people to just realize that the world that we live in is causing us a whole lot of unhealthy habits. It's causing us to be depressed. It's causing us to be stressed. And it's causing us to be lonely. Lonely to a point where we sit at a table with our partner or our friends and we don't have conversations. We pick up our phones and we're talking to people on Facebook more than we're talking to the people who are actually in our lives. It's absolutely important to be connected. It's the one thing that is going to take a whole lot of loneliness and a whole lot of stress and anxiety away from your life. Just connection with the people who love you and the people who are in your life. Now I'm going to love you and leave you. And I hope this helps you. And I hope this empowers you when you go to bed tonight to absolutely just live life and be. Have a lovely, lovely evening.